At last, Spire is within my grasp. His crews are weary, his reinforcements overdue. There will be no escape. All vessels, target the enemy flagship, maximum firepower. I will have Spire's charred corpse as a trophy.
Real space distortions are provoking stellar activity. We can expect devastating solar eruptions to sweep this region.
We cannot have our vessels set ablaze.
Auspex has revealed several gas clouds and asteroid fields that will shield our vessels from the coruscation.
Good. We need shelter only until the danger is past. Relay projected countdown to all vessels. Let none be caught unawares.
We've crushed an enemy defense platform!
By the Emperor, we are outmatched. Fall back to rally point Omicron Tiber.
No, Spire. There will be no escape for you this day. Only a death long deserved.
Heavy damage! Your orders. Sighted! We cannot take much more! It's a trap! Disengaging! Enemy ship sighted!
Phalanx to all Imperial forces. We are your shield and the enemy's doom. Let Dawn's magnificent daughter weather this storm.
Confirmed, Captain. Spire to all escort vessels. We're clear of the fight. Assist the Phalanx any way you can.
You cannot hide, Spire. Cower behind the Phalanx. Send everything you have into the fray. It changes nothing. Hellbreed! We haven't the numbers to manage this alone.
There has been no communication.
Does the Lord Ravager mean to sacrifice us? Well, we shall not die easily. All vessels, concentrate fire on the Phalanx. Carve out its heart.
Enemy ship sighted! Boarding attack successful, Master! Escort craft lost! Hull breach is detected! Escort craft lost! We can't take much more! No! We must escape! Heavy damage! Incompetence! We cannot fight on!
At once! Locking weapons! No! We must escape! Enemy ship sighted! We've lost an escort car! I cannot, Master! Our minions rampage through their ship. Enemy ship sighted! Boarding attack successful, Master! Boarding attack successful, Master! Tear them apart! Slaughter them! I cannot, Master! Repair my ship, or else! Doomfire is unleashed! Slaughter them! Or else... Fear us, for we strike from the wall! Warp strike successful, Master! I cannot, Master! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Repair the damage! At once! Warp strike successful, Master! Our strike team slaughtered them! For the dark gods! Tear them apart! Warp strike successful, Master! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! I cannot, Master! Warp strike successful, Master! Strike team slaughtered them! Our minions rampage through their ship! I cannot, Master! Lord Ravager, you come late to the battle. I had to teach an Imperial whelp a lesson in slaughter beyond the system rim. I thought you had this matter in hand, but now I find you cowering before this gilded relic.
must.
You were to stand alongside us, Lord Ravager. Instead, my men have died in prosecution of a war you are too callow to fight.
Hold your tongue, cur! I command here. The phalanx is my prize to claim. Assist me, or taste the fury of the Black Legion. Repair my ship, Horn Elf. Our minions rampage through their ship! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Warp strike successful, Master! We stand ready! Ah! This too is a test. Will you allow this upstart to steal the fruits of your labors, your glory?
May not be my choice to make, Eminence. The Phalanx has begun preparation for emergency warp jump. Behind us both.
The Phalanx prepares to escape. All vessels commence boarding. Destroy its warp generator.
Don't be a fool. Our warriors will never reach it in time. This beggar is your doing, Hellbreed. Gaze upon it.
Our strike team slaughtered them. For the War Master! Let the galaxy burn. Slaughter them! Our strike team slaughtered them! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Our strike team slaughtered them! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Warp strike successful, Master! Our strike team slaughtered them! I cannot, Master. Warp strike successful, Master! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Warp strike successful, Master! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Our strike team slaughtered them! Break them! Repair my ship, or else! Repair that damage at once! apart! Repair the damage at once! Boarding attack successful, Master. Boarding attack successful, Master. Our minions rampage through their ship. Doomfire's unleashed. Warp strike successful, Master! Our minions rampage through their ship. Show us our victims! Boarding attack successful, Master. Our minions rampage through their ship. Reporting! My name. What is my name? Who I was before no longer holds significance. I am reborn. I am Malos Vrykan, servant of the Dark Gods. Mankind languishes in a tumultuous galaxy.
its potential shackled by a corpse on a gilded throne. We must look to the past for our salvation. To the primal gods who shape all that is. Let there be war upon this false Imperium. Let the galaxy burn.
Lord Friker, our invasion fleet draws nigh to Taylor. Once they've established a foothold, we can begin our conquest of Chinchar.
Acknowledged. Remain watchful. I will not tolerate failure.
This is the first step. Your destiny unfolds to glory.
There is little glory in escorting transport ships while the Aegis Ocularis burns.
Patience. Like a fortress, glory must have solid foundations. This escort mission is but the first step on the path. The convoy's course would seem to cross that of a migration of plasmic medusae.
We have wasted enough time without making needless diversions.
There is danger here. Medusae are highly unstable and will explode upon making contact with one of our vessels.
They shall not have the chance to do so. Drive to combat speed. I have practice for our gunners.
Break them! Glory to the gods. We have detected an Ultramarine's fleet on the outer edge of the Medusae Shoal.
Guilliman's weaklings so close to the Eye of Terror. I sense opportunity to repay old debts. All ships to battle stations!
Traitor vessels! You face the sons of Macrarch, the avengers of 100 despoiled worlds. Yield, and I promise a swift death in the Emperor's name!
Save your breath, Kerr. Mercy is not yours to offer or receive this day.
We shall see. All vessels move to engage!
In the name of the Prophet Lorgar and the Dark Gods, you will find no victory here!
Have a care. Do not let old wounds blind you to your purpose. The transport vessels must reach their destination. Slaughter them! Them apart! We are unstoppable! I cannot master. Let the galaxy burn! Slaughter them! Moving to those coordinates! I cannot master. Let the galaxy burn! Tear them apart! Transport ship! Break them! Let the galaxy burn! Powers! Break them! Let the galaxy burn! Apart! For the dark gods! Slaughter them! Tear them apart! The gods favor you. Our transport vessels are clear of the battle and proceed towards Tyloth.
Excellent. The Astartes fleet is dust. Their blind loyalty to the corpse emperor repaid with death. My appetite for slaughter is barely whetted.
The coming days promise slaughter enough to satisfy your every craving. You need only have patience. Cadia has fallen, but the war against the servants of the false emperor forges ever on.
How may I serve the gods?
The Black Fleet is thick with ambitious warlords. They know little loyalty to War Master Abaddon, and pay but lip service to the gods. The time is coming when Abaddon will depend upon you as no other. But only if you prove yourself.
I shall not be found wanting malevolence.
Good. Strike now. Carve yourself a domain from amongst these squalling stars. My agent within the Imperial Navy will assist you in this matter. Lord High Admiral Dran?
Yes, Malevolence?
Is Admiral Spire contained as I commanded?
Indeed, Malevolence. Even now, the hero of the Gothic War wastes his might on insignificant battles in the Cadian sector, leaving your forces free rein elsewhere.
Are you certain of this? The early stages of this onslaught are vital. Spire's presence in this sector would prove problematic, if only for the false hope it would seed.
It is truth, I swear to you. You need not concern yourself with Spire until you choose to do so.
Good. Your loyalty will be rewarded, Admiral. Warlord Riken, I suggest you focus your attention on Chinchar. Its peoples cry out for spiritual guidance and freedom from the false idols of the glutted Imperium.
It shall be as you say, Malevolence.
The Imperium of Man, a galaxy-spanning empire in decline. Once humanity stood on the brink of taming the stars. A golden age of light and glory beckoned. But men have ever been prone to temptation and lured to stubborn pride. Now the Space Marines, intended as the vanguard of mankind's ascension, fight ceaselessly to prevent their father's work sliding into ruin. The Adeptus Mechanicus, custodians of wondrous technology, take to the stars in hope of unearthing lost secrets from the very darkest of ages, and to impose the Omnissiah's will upon a scattered galaxy. But nowhere is the Imperium's might more plainly seen than in the vessels of its star-spanning navy. As war rages, colossal warships slip anchor to smite the foe with the righteous fury of the faithful. Such vessels are both Imperium's stalwart shield and gleaming spear, shining in the impenetrable dark of space. It takes more than a man to command such a warship. It takes a hero, strong in will and unflinching of purpose. Without such heroes, the Emperor's light would surely wane. Admiral Spire is one such hero, forged in the hallways of the vaunted Schola Progenium, tempered in the cursed days of Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. Long has he been lost, but now, freed from the Immaterium's clutches, he returns to shed his blood in the Emperor's cause once more. Any who seek to sweep mankind from the stars must first reckon with Spire. Many have sought his head, all have failed. But one hero alone may not be enough to change the Imperium's fortunes. It will take thousands, even millions, for mankind to reclaim its footing in the Eye of Terror's gaping maw. And millions more to hold it. Such a task will not be easy. Cadia is demon-hunted rubble, and the Imperium itself is scarred, torn in two by the Cicatrix Maledictum. But it is the nature of heroes to triumph in adversity, and of faith to flourish in the dark.
So easily does Chinchar fall. The gods mark you for greatness.
I am honored to be their vessel.
As you should. This system is almost ours. Even now, my dark apostles rouse the populace to fervor. Imperial crews turn upon one another in glorious uprising. But greater tests await. The gods see your efforts and are satisfied. Hold their interest, perform dark rituals to the gods of the worlds you seize, and you will be justly rewarded.
I live to serve the Four.
And serve them you shall, but not alone. Your dedication to the gods draws their foremost champions to your banner. Choose well who serves you, and remember always that one serves his patron god above all.
I understand, Malevolence.
Then make your selection from those gathered before you, and choose wisely. Choice. Bound by chains of loyalty and marked by the divine, he will serve you well in the months to come.
I look forward to witnessing his capabilities once battle is joined, Malevolence.
The gods' attention is fickle. Should you wish to hold their gaze, you must make an offering worthy of notice. Subjugate a captured system. Let sacrifice and ritual blaze across the stars.
Such has always been the Word-Bearer's way. Let the worthy embrace the truth of chaos, and the weak feed the flames.
Good. Then it remains only to choose the nature of your offering. Let the ritual begin. The ritual has begun. The dark gods see your faith blazing like a star. Their gifts will surely follow.
This is but the beginning, Malevolence. Soon all the sectors of the Aegis Ocularis will scream praise to chaos.
With Chinchar brought into the embrace of chaos, you should cast your eye further afield.
What would you recommend, Malevolence?
It would seem the Imperium are mustering a counterblow at Dorsia. Perhaps there.
The skies are choked with wreckage. Imperial vessels will surely use the debris as a shield against our auspexes.
The challenge is too much for you. Was I mistaken to choose you as a harbinger of the gods?
I will lead the attack personally. Let the ruin of Dorsia send a message to those who would thwart mankind's ascension.
The region of space now known as the Eye of Terror was once home to the Eldari Empire. A prideful, sensuous people, the Eldari realized too late the perils of excess. The fourth Chaos God, Slaanesh, was born from their debauchery, its coming heralded by a psychic scream that shook real space to its foundations and devastated the Eldari. The Crone Worlds are all that remain of the Eldari's fallen domain. They are blighted planets, consumed by the spreading unreality of the Eye of Terror and twisted to new and nightmarish realities. Though the Crone Worlds are overrun by the servants of the Dark Gods, the Eldari have not entirely abandoned them. They cannot, for only here can the treasured spirit stones be harvested, and thus the souls of the dying be saved from thirsting Slaanesh. Such expeditions are fraught with peril, for there are few more dangerous places amongst the stars. Many who seek the Crone Worlds do not return. The Eldari have never recovered from the horrors of the Fall. They are a fractured, dwindling population on the brink of extinction. Most dwell aboard star-treading craft worlds, honing their peerless minds along the disciplined paths in the hope of staving off the perils of decadence and thus preventing a second, final catastrophe. But not all Eldari can bear the rigidity of craft world life. Some depart their homes, seeking adventure amongst the stars as corsairs. Such lives are fraught with danger, but are also rich with excitement. These outcasts can be found in every corner of the galaxy, blazing a brief but exhilarating trail before madness claims them. The Drakari too live outside the structures of the Eldari path. Corrupt and cruel, they keep Slaanesh at bay, not with discipline and spirit stones, but by feasting on the torment of others. Raiders enslave us all, the Drakari are a blight upon the galaxy, as selfish as they are sadistic, as untrustworthy as they are cunning. But in recent days, the barriers between the Eldari factions have begun to crumble, with ever more gathering beneath the banner of one named Ivrain. These Inari keep their beliefs hidden as their intentions. Should they be encountered on the battlefield, caution will serve you well.
destiny shifts in your favor, Tzeentch favors you.
Blood for the Blood God!
Tzeentch favors you. Let the galaxy scream!
The Skelos subsector is located to the galactic west of the Eye of Terror. Its capital planet, Skelos, is a feral world and was once the homeworld of the Sons of Malice. Once loyal space marines, they turned on the Imperium in the years leading to the 13th Black Crusade. The original name of the Sons of Malice has been lost to Imperial record, but it is speculated that they were one of the 20 chapters of the Astartes Precis, a founding created with the express purpose of safeguarding the region surrounding the Eye of Terror. The cold and unforgiving wastes of Skelos provide the Sons of Malice no shortage of barbaric recruits. Indeed, the Sons' foul religious practices trace their origins to those of the tribesmen from which they sprang. A scouring conducted by the Cadian 331st was thought to have ended these grisly traditions. Certainly the natives were thought exterminated, and the Sons of Malice driven off. But rumors have surfaced suggesting that the world is not so empty as was believed. It would seem that the Sons of Malice still stake a claim to this miserable planet. They will surely do whatever they must to make it theirs once more.